something. All right. Okay. Okay, Taurus, we are in. Okay. There's no need for us to complain about the technical difficulties. So let's just go ahead and do a recap regards to your what you're clinging on to. Um, so I was confused in the beginning of your session yesterday evening. Um, you have the reflection pull here with yes and give your relationship a chance. When we first started your session, the channel message that was coming through was in regards to I and we. And I was guided to tell you to walk away from the I and step into the we. But as we got into deeper in depth in your session with your spread of the reflection pool, which says emotions are a complex thing, but when allowed, can show you a deeper truth. Take space today for your emotions. Write them down. Feel how they reside within your body and let them be without judgment. Okay. Channel messages were attached to this. What I saw in this was the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Let me show you what that looks like. First, I'll show you what the Four of Pentacles look like. And it explains to me why. So the end resulting is, especially would give your relationship a chance, whether this is self love, whether this is your person, whether this is an ex, whether this is family, whether this is children. We'll just say family is consists of brothers, siblings, all of the above. Okay. So whether it's family, an ex, your person, or yourself, pertaining to, self-improvement and self-development. Um, that it then went into, it was explaining to me on why, Taurus, you are not walking away from the I and walking into the we, because people are not deserving of the we. So you're sticking to the I. So now I understood why the four pentacles was there. Okay. But I had to deliver the message. The message was that it's bigger than you. I remember that. It's bigger than you. All right. Hold on. The King of Cups. Okay, there's the Four of Pentacles. And let's find the King of Cups. And you can go back to um, King of Cups. You can go back to part 1 so that you can kind of get I didn't timestamp the thing because I did receive a phone call from my stepsister, my baby sister. So um anywho, so I understand why at this time you're clinging to the I, Taurus, because people are not deserving of the we. I get it. But it's something bigger than you. Okay. Um, and I get that you're trusting your intuition and you're in the Four of Pentacles energy. Okay. What you don't see is the fact that you need to give life a chance, but it's saying give your relationship a chance. So it's kind of like, it doesn't mean go back to the people who were not deserving of the we. This could be starting that fresh start, okay, and allowing new connections to experience the we, and you experience that we with them. All right. A we is a bond. All right. Others of you Tauruses, what you're clinging onto is your emotions that are out of control, and that emotions that is out of control is it's the I. And I hope it makes sense. It's the I. It's not the we. It's the I. And it feels like once you step into the we, I think things will start smoothing out for you, Taurus. Or you may not feel like you're alone. Or you may feel like, you have a support system. Or you may feel like people understand. Okay. So There is some things that you need to clear up when it comes to how you feel. All right. You're clinging on to your feelings. All right. So it's like you need to resolve your feelings because it's noticeable. We can see it. We can see why you're holding on to the eye, and we can see that I mean, you're keeping it under control, but you weigh your emotions on your sleeve. All right. Um, Give me an I am message for Taurus. I should have just kept your reading that as it was, but like I told you, I was going to come back and see if there was any other additional messages. What is the I am message for Taurus? You have positive thinking. Okay. What happened to you doesn't mean that the new what will do the same thing too. Now there is this thing about entertaining the past and ushering the past into the new. So you're being asked not to do that. All right. Others of you do want to turn over a new leaf, and this is a love interest. Follow your intuition. For the most part, follow your heart. This is not head over heart situation. I mean, you're keeping everything to yourself, and you know it's like, in order to get positive, you have to deliver positive, you have to practice positive, you have to be example of positive. And it just feels like you may um, have a different change of mindset with this positive thinking here, Taurus. For others of you who are just like, no, I don't want my love interest, no, I'm done. This is what your positive I am message says. It says, my life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. So some of you are saying, no, you're not taking someone back, or no, you're not going to resolve a situation with a loved one. And it's saying right here that no, you are. You are going to resolve it. All right. The time frame of on how it's resolved, I don't see that. I'm not looking into that right now. Is the simple fact that you are not alone. You're walking away from the I, and you're stepping into the we. I get it, Taurus. Why right now you're in the Four of Pentacles, and you're like, nah, now is not the right time, where there is no we. It's I right now. No one deserves a we. And I understand that. But you need to find and get to that place and write down how you feel, why you feel a certain type of way, and think of ways on how you can resolve this without it being so extreme. Okay. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again, Taurus. Thank you so much for showing up, and I hope you appreciate me showing up for you. Till we meet again.